Nisha. How are you?
I'm great. Walaikum salam. I'm great. How are you?
I'm great. Acha, so how do you feel about A stars and A's that you got? Straight A's?
I feel very happy about it because I put a lot of effort and work into
Uh
it.
huh.
So I'm really happy with the outcome of A's and A stars.
Acha, I can see you have an A star in chemistry. So,
Mm.
chemistry तो सबको बहुत मुश्किल लगता है. How did you achieve it?
Constant revision.
Constant revision.
Genuinely constant revision. You have to keep doing the worksheets that the sirs give you in academy.
Mm-hmm.
You just have to keep doing them, then keep revising the notes they give you as well,
Mm-hmm.
and do all the past papers you can get your hands on.
Okay.
That's really important. Doing as
Okay.
many past papers as you can.
So Greenhall में did you give the weekly test या miss करा दिए थे सारे?
Hmm?
Did you give the weekly test or did you not?
I gave the weekly test. I
Uh-huh.
gave every single
You gave
test.
every single test. Do you think
Yes.
that helps?
Yeah, that definitely helps. It makes it allows you to memorize the things, and then once you start giving the tests, it shows you how much you know, what you have to improve on,
Mm-hmm.
and what areas you're weak in, etc.
Okay. Acha, so you have an A in maths.
Hmm.
How did you do maths? I heard maths is all about practice, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. For me, I started practicing from grade 5. As soon as we got the D's, I
Okay.
started practicing.
Okay.
Just constant practice. Again, it's same as chemistry. You have to keep revising. I just constantly revised every D. Even if I was studying in school or anywhere else, we were on D2, I would start revising D1 again. And then when they were doing D3, then I would revise D2 again.
Okay.
It's just like this. And
Okay.
then with in the academy, you obviously they give you worksheets, so it's even more revision, and the weekly tests as well. They help you revise, help you improve as well. So just constant revision for that.
Okay. Acha, so did you give it in breaks? You gave your subjects in breaks, right?
Yes, I did give all of my subjects in
Do
breaks.
you think it helps? Do you think people who are unable to score good grades should give them subjects in
Yeah,
breaks?
definitely. If you feel that giving all of these subjects in bulk is really hard, it's better to just do it in breaks.
Okay.
For example, for me, I thought that giving all of these in bulks was going to be way too hard for me.
Mm-hmm.
But so what I did is as you said, I gave them all in breaks. And that actually really helps because it helps divide the pressure of it. I can focus more on two subjects instead of focusing on five and not being able to memorize anything,
Mm-hmm.
and it just gets jumbled up. So memorizing two or one subject at a time will really help you, and that subject will get strong, and then once you give the tests,
Okay, so
you'll be
you gave
fine.
your O levels private, right?
Yeah.
अच्छा तो don't you feel left out कि अच्छा बाकी बच्चे स्कूल से करते हैं I didn't get my extracurriculars and stuff like that. So
Yes, I do
what did you
feel
do
that.
in your free time?
In my free time, I mostly just read books, and
Okay.
yeah, I
What
really
books?
like any kind of
Do you like
series.
fiction?
Yeah, I really like
Okay,
fiction,
that's
mostly
great.
fiction.
Okay.
Or
अच्छा ये बताओ कि in English language
hmm.
a lot of people lack in creative writing. What do you think does reading helps when you start reading from the
Yeah,
start of your
really.
O levels? Does it help in writing narratives and everything like that?
Yeah. The key to being in creative writing is obviously to read more fiction because it's creative
And
writing.
language to
Yeah.
improve the language.
Yeah, you can get vocabulary from reading as well. For example, some words that even I don't know, I would just find them in books, and then I would search them up, and I'd be like, oh, I can use this word in creative writing or something.
Okay, that's a good idea. Acha, so what do you think about Pakistanis and Islamia? How
Um,
how bad of the subjects are they are? Everybody says
Initially,
बहुत
I
गंदे
thought
हैं.
that for Islamiyat, initially I thought that it was pretty bad. That's the first subject I actually gave,
Mm-hmm.
because I did not get it at all at first. But after a while, and after studying it for a while, it does become easier in my opinion, especially because a lot of the syllabus is like connected to each other, right?
Okay, so you
And
repeat, repetition makes it easier for you to
yeah,
understand.
repetition. Like again, I took like two sessions of Greenhall,
Mm-hmm.
which did really help me
Okay.
in Islamiyat. Park studies, on the other hand, I still think is hard, no matter
Okay.
what.
Okay.
And I did have to take a little more sessions for park studies because
Okay.
I did find it extremely difficult because you have a mixture of geography and history.
Mm-hmm.
History, you have lots of details to remember, lots of dates, lots of names.
What
And
teacher did you study from? History.
history, Sir Taki.
Okay. How
Geography as well.
how did the teachers at Greenhall teach?
Oh, they all teach very well, actually.
Okay.
Hmm. I like how they teach, like, even if like the lesson's over, you can stay back and ask them questions and they'll answer them for
Mm-hmm.
you, even in lessons
Are
as
they
well.
cooperative?
Yeah, they're very cooperative.
Okay, that's great. Do they motivate you or do they demotivate you?
They motivate. They
Okay.
definitely motivate. They even like help outside of class. Like, I would always like need extra notes for
Mm-hmm.
myself because I just really needed them. It would help me study having extra notes. So like I would ask them for more notes or like more worksheets or whatever, and they would always provide me with them. So that
Okay.
was really helpful.
How do you think is the environment of Greenhall?
The environment is pretty good. Everyone's pretty friendly.
Do
The
you make
stuff.
friends?
Yes, I do
You
make
do.
friends.
Okay, that's great. Thank
Uh,
you. Thank you so
welcome.
much.